Hello and welcome to day 28 of 30 days mobility challenge. Today we are doing a standing lower body mobility routine. We will start with knee circles. So bend your legs slightly, place your hands on your knees and do 10 circles each direction. Stand nice and tall, put your legs together and lift the heel of one foot, put it down and lift the heel of the other foot. It's a dynamic movement. Now put the knuckle of your toes on the floor to stretch your foot and tibialis anterior. Again, this is another dynamic move. So you're just quickly moving to the stretch and putting your foot down to the starting position. And now change the leg and do the same. You can do it slower if you feel you need to. For the next exercise, take your toes out at about 45-degree angle and then bring your heels out at about the same angle and then bring your heels in and the toes into the starting position and repeat this movement again. This is a great movement for your feet, for your knees, for your hips. Now bring one leg in front of the other into a split stance. Lift both of your heels off the floor, put them back on the floor and bend your knees into a squat and repeat this exercise again. This is a great exercise to train your balance as well. You can do it by the wall, of course, or by the chair if need to. This is a great exercise to train your ankle mobility and strength, as well as knee strengthening exercise, and great for your feet health. Change your leg and repeat the same exercise on the other side. Core is strong to support you. Now let's move on into the dynamic leg swings. I'm holding here by the wall, which you can do the same, or you can try not holding onto anything and train your balance. Now, without changing the leg, holding onto the wall, we'll be extending one leg and do about 6 taps. I call this exercise a clock exercise. So going from 12 to 6 o'clock. This is a fantastic exercise to strengthen your hip and your glutes. We will do about 5 rounds. And now change the side and let's start with leg swings. For all the standing exercise, it is important to have a straight posture and strong core. Eyes look forward, got your own range of motion. And now onto the clock exercise, going from 12 o'clock to 6 o'clock and coming back to 12, 5 rounds. Feeling that hip and glutes working and burning already. Now shake your legs for a little break. Put your hands behind your head. Put one leg over the other leg for the one leg good morning exercise. Bringing one leg over the other leg is great to train balance. You will also feel a deeper stretch in your glutes and in your hamstrings compared to good morning with both legs on the floor. You can try yourself and see which variation you prefer. Now let's change the leg and do about 10-12 repetitions. Feeling that stretch in your hamstrings, in your glutes, strong core to support you, neutral back. Our next exercise is called skater squat. So you're standing on one leg, another leg is bent and off the floor. And with the opposite arm, you're reaching the floor or the foot. And stand back, nice and tall, and repeat. Both legs are slightly bent. Change the leg. Another great exercise to strengthen your hips, your glutes, your quads. Great for knees, ankle mobility, coordination and balance. Do about 15 each leg. On to our next exercise, which is a lateral walk. So you step to one side and squat, step once again and squat, depending how much space you have. You can step 2 times or 3 times to one side and then do the same amount of steps to the other side. Great work. So for our next exercise, which is called Sumo Squat, we're gonna put our legs wide apart, our toes turned out. Go with your hips as low as you can and shift from side to side for even deeper stretch and to strengthen your hips. Sumo Squat is great for stretching and strengthening your adductors or inner thighs. If you find it difficult to shift from side to side, you can do just a standard Sumo Squat exercise. Now put your legs slightly wider for the lateral lunge, bend your knee and lean forward and try to touch the floor with your hands. If you cannot touch the floor with your hands, this is absolutely fine. Just work towards it. Again, this is a great strengthening and stretching exercise for your inner thighs, for your hips, for your glutes. Move again to the split stance, so one foot in front of the other foot, and then you're trying to slide your hand all the way towards the floor or towards your foot or towards your shin. It all depends on your level of flexibility. Another great exercise for our lower body mobility. Let's change the side. So split stance and both of your feet pointed forward and your hand is trying to reach the foot or the floor. You can bend your knees slightly for stability. For the next exercise, again, you can stand by the wall or by the chair or without the support. You're gonna bend one knee, extend your leg, bend it again and put it down on the floor and change the leg, bend, extend, bend on the floor. A great exercise to strengthen hip flexors, a great exercise for core strength and stability. Standing nice and tall, squeezing those core muscles to support you. Eyes look forward. You can go slower if needed. For our next exercise, take your hands behind your head, bending both of your knees. Try to reach the knee with the elbow to one side and then to the other side. Shake your legs again. Shake, shake, shake them. And we are done for today. Great job, everyone. Well done.